Hello! It is day 35, the day after we reintroduced non-gluten grains, and everything's going great. So today's going well so far. It's been a really nice low-key kind of day. I started off at my parents' house and we were just relaxing and watching Northern Exposure actually on DVD. Did some laundry, slept in, nothing major. It is Super Bowl Sunday, so I am now on my way to my brother and sister-in-law's house. They're having us over to hang out and watch the Super Bowl. And at my parents' house we made a plate joy meal. They claim it's a breakfast, which I did have some of and it was really nice, but it's like jicama, which I'd never had, and it turns out it's really good. Jicama, cucumber, oranges, avocado, and lemon squeezed on it with a little salt and pepper. So I mixed all that up. It says to use a third of everything, so I just used one of everything. Stuck it in a bowl, and we're bringing that with us, as well as a small batch of Whole30 chili so that I can have some chili, because I contacted my brother and I was like, so, you're chili and Whole30, and yeah? And he was like, bring your own. I was like, okay. So I've got a small batch of chili with me for myself so that I don't feel left out or weird about that. And then I brought enough to share in case anyone else wants to try it. It's literally just meat, tomato sauce, I think some celery, and the seasonings listed in a recipe I looked up for Whole30 chili. It doesn't include the veggies. The Whole30 chili also includes like sweet potatoes and stuff, and we just didn't have that. So I didn't deal with that stuff, but I just did, it kind of tastes like a vegetable soup actually, with a little bit of a kick, which, I don't know, it's really good so far. I had a little bit of it. My lunch was a small taste of the chili and a small taste of that salad, because I just didn't want to cook more, and so I just did it, like, I did like a tasting version of it before it was ready to actually eat. And then we've got like veggies and fruit and stuff like that, and LaCroix, so that I can have something that's sudsy to drink while we watch the game. I think that's about it for today so far. Nothing crazy. My energy's great. I'm very like up and excited about life. I'm kind of feeling a little tiger blood kind of thing going on, which is nice. Very good mood. So based on yesterday and today, it's looking like non-gluten grains are totally fine, which I'm very excited about because they were really good. And I had a lot of grains yesterday. Like I had, well, I mean, if you're watching the videos, you know, but like corn chips and rice and popcorn and bread, and I ate a lot of grains yesterday, and it seems to have had no negative effects on me at all whatsoever. I still feel like I'm doing Whole30, which is cool. Oh, I do feel less of a need to snack today. That's awesome. I'm back to feeling already like breakfast was enough, and then a small lunch was enough, and now I'm on my way and I'm not feeling like I need to eat, or like I need to snack on something, or like I need to grab something crunchy. I'm not feeling any of that today. So I will say that I think, and I don't know if that's a physical thing too, or if it's just a mental thing, but I do want to say that like I don't feel that impulse to grab food and munch on it today. Not having those grains as an option. So I do think there's something there. Like I said, I'm not sure as far as that goes, if that's more of a mental thing, emotional thing, or like a physical thing. Like, I don't know if the grains actually make my body crave food more and think that it needs more to fuel itself, or if it's just a go-to for me. Like, if I do know that like when I'm not busy, like I will grab for food and just munch on it during the day. Like I'll grab some chips or I'll grab whatever. And so I am curious to see once I put some non-gluten grains back in after the reintroduction phase, I am interested to see how I feel on those days when I am busy and also having non-gluten grains. I do still want to kind of keep tabs on that, because I am curious, like, if it's a physical thing where that makes me want more, or if it's just like a mental and emotional kind of attachment to the fact that that's what I like to snack on. Not sure. But either way though, today's going great. Feels like just a regular old Whole30 day. It's nice out, so my mood is good. I'm wearing a lighter jacket, which feels good. And I'm gonna go hang out with some family and watch the Super Bowl. So yeah, that's about it for now. I'll talk at you again later. So the rest of the day went well. Went to my brother and sister-in-law's for the Super Bowl, hung out with them and my parents, and had some chili. It's the only Super Bowl in, I believe, history that went into overtime, so that was pretty exciting. It was not a team that any of us were very excited about, but my brother was really hoping for the Falcons. It was Atlanta versus New England, and the Patriots have won like a bunch of Super Bowls, and in the last bits of it, the Patriots pulled it out, and it was a pretty big upset for the Falcons, who were ahead like 3/4 of the game by a lot. It was like 28-3, I think, or something like that, and then it was 28-28 in overtime, and then the Patriots came back and got a touchdown. So crazy at the end. Oh, that's George. Hey, George. He's scratching on a little thing. Anyway, if you don't hear that sound, there is a sound right now, and it is George scratching on a thing. But yeah, nothing crazy or new to really report. I had my Whole30 chili for dinner, and my brother had some ridiculously amazing smelling cornbread that I could not have, and it was covered in like a honey butter, which I also could not have, but I did get the recipe, so that for what he did, so that when I am no longer on Whole30, I will be treating myself to that cornbread, because it did smell really good. What I had for lunch was a mini version of what I ended up having for dinner, and I was really excited about it because it was really good. And I just didn't want to cook twice. So instead of making lunch, I just had my dinner for lunch. But I think I told you that already. And then I came back to the city, brought all my stuff upstairs, and now I'm home. So I'm just going to close this video out and go to bed. Tomorrow's another Whole30 day. And then the day after is when we reintroduce dairy. So I'll keep you posted on that. But for now, I hope you had a great day and have a good night. And I'll talk at you tomorrow.